Now, as we move further away from older consoles to the newer consoles, we are going to see more and more butchered ports. And we've already been seeing a lot of butchered ports with the Wii U, but then again, not anymore since Nintendo no longer has third-party support. But now we're seeing it more and more with the 360 and PS3. Now, and the one thing about ports, certain ports, I'm surprised of. I'm surprised there's even a port for like MGS5. Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's a pretty demanding game, and I'm pretty sure it's meant for those systems because I'm pretty sure it doesn't play very well in those systems. I never played those versions. I've currently the only version I play is the PS4 version, and yeah, some of you probably have played it, but I don't know. But the thing is, like we're gonna see more butchered ports, and this one and latest one in particular is the Call of Duty Black Ops 3, which is going to be butchered. It's going to have the multiplayer, but it's not going to have the campaign. While to me, this doesn't seem as butchered as some other games. Like, I mean, sure. Like, let's be honest here. Who plays Call of Duty for the campaign? Honestly, I mean, like the campaign is probably average or below average at best. Like, you don't put down $60 for the campaign. No, you put down $60 for the multiplayer. Sure, it's the same multiplayer as last year's Call of Duty, but you're probably going to put a lot more time and hours into multiplayer than you ever will with the campaign because it's not fun to play. Like, I mean, with most Call of Duty campaigns, you're standing in the background like aiming and shoot, aim and shoot. That's it. While in the multiplayer is completely different. So, like, look at your hand movement compared to you playing campaign to you playing multiplayer. Huge difference. While playing the campaign, there's barely any movement. While playing the multiplayer, your hands are moving frantically, especially with Advanced Warfare because it took a few cues from Titanfall with its fast-paced gameplay. Like, sure, like Call of Duty was fast-paced with the previous games, but it's even faster now with the double jump. Yeah, they added a double jump in Advanced Warfare, and yeah, you could say it's kind of copycatting like what, like Titanfall. But anyways, thing is, I don't think it's as butchered as it is, but I'm pretty sure we're going to see a lot more butchered ports in the future, and until they're no longer going to be developing any games for AAA devs will no longer develop games for the previous systems, and we'll just continue to see more mediocre party games or mediocre shit and try to get sales on it, but whatever. So, yeah, like while the port may not be as butchered as may seem butchered, I just don't think it's really that butchered because it's just the campaign. I mean, sure, some may argue that it's decreasing the value. Well, to a certain extent, sure, but I'm just saying that most people who buy Call of Duty play for the multiplayer, and there's a lot more hours in time put in the multiplayer than there ever is in the campaign. You play it and you forget about it. And the truth is, the only last campaign I played was, I think the last good one was probably Black Ops. The first Black Ops, that is. It seemed kind of interesting. Like, it's like all like conspiracy theories and all that. Like, you're brainwashed to like kill JFK or something. But like some say the Modern Warfare campaigns are good, but I don't really see it. Like, there are some points in the Modern Warfare games where the game acts like I'm supposed to care, like I'm like, but I don't. Like in Modern Warfare 3, Soap dies. The guy you play in the first Modern Warfare, he like dies, and there's like music playing in the background. It's like why should I care? Can we like get back to shooting shit? Like, who cares? It's like I it's actually it's suffer like Advanced Warfare, for example, tries to be dramatic for some reason, which is kind of weird. Like, Call of Duty is nothing more than popcorn entertainment. That's basically what Call of Duty Ghost was. Like, it's simple popcorn entertainment. It doesn't have to be anything more than that. But it has to, like, but it tries to be for some reason. Like, you press F to salute, and they got big actors like that one guy from American Beauty. I forget his name, but you know what I mean. Like, campaigns are either average or below average, and gameplay-wise, they aren't that interesting. You're just walking down a corridor shooting stuff, and you have to do exactly what to do. They tell you exactly what to do, especially with the sniper sections. And Homefront, which is pretty much a Call of Duty clone with an interesting concept. Basically, it takes the same concept of Red Dawn and just has the same gameplay as Call of Duty, and it's seen as a mediocre shooter, which it is. So, yeah, campaigns aren't really that interesting, and to be honest, it's not that much of a butchered port as some are making it out to be, but yeah. But eventually we'll still see more butchered ports in the future, which I'm saying eventually, guys, you gotta move on. Like, I mean, like, sure, it's amazing those last two consoles, 360 and PS3, have been on the market for 10 years, which is amazing. Like, that's pretty good long-term value for a system. Like imagine, I'm pretty sure a lot of people back in when they first purchased their 360 and PS3 never thought they were gonna be using this for nearly a decade. They were expecting 4 to 5 years of use with it. That's the norm, like 4 or 5 years with the console, then they'll move on to new technology. But no, this has been 10 years, which is completely different compared to previous generations of gaming. And I wonder if they're going to do the same thing with this generation. Is it going to last 10 years? I don't know. Probably is, but some say it may only last 5 years because the tech is kind of a lot more behind than the previous consoles, because like when the 360 and PS3 were put on the market, they were high tech. Like, I think when the 360 was first launched, I think it was more powerful than any PC on the market, which seems crazy to me. But eventually the tech got older and PCs went ahead and yada yada yada. But these consoles are just starting out and they're already behind, which is kind of concerning. So I wonder if it's going to last as long as previous consoles. And we're probably and speaking of butcher ports, are we going to see more butchered ports in the future if the tech is behind with the newer consoles? I don't know. Anyway, that's my take on butchered ports. I'll see you in the next video.